following up on that, what do you think are the biggest blockers right now to mass adoption? Again, is it a user level issue, or is it a gameplay issue, or is it a social issue? Where do you think the things are in the way are?
Yeah, I think I'll go back to one of the previous points that has been mentioned on this one. So essentially, I think it's a lack of the availability of products which can easily on-ramp people onto the ecosystem. So essentially, I mean, we've been talking about wallets which don't have like really good user experiences. So for example, if you were to open up a traditional wallet today, there are quite a lot of struggles that you would see in terms of the user interface, right? So essentially, if you have a lot of NFTs, you basically need to scroll down and search for them. So imagine if you are an avid NFT collector, I'll need to go into my wallet. I'll need to look into like 1,000 of my NFTs. And sometimes, if your wallet is popular, people might actually spam you with even more NFTs, which are totally irrelevant, right? So, it can be really, really painful. And I guess even now with the rise of ERC-1155 tokens, which are fungible, I mean, the possibilities are just endless, right? So essentially, it would be very helpful, to have like products which actually tailor to giving you a good user experience. You could have filters and labels, you could have an order of precedence, right? You could even do things like having categorizations for different NFTs, and then after that, do some NFT discoveries. When you look at the bigger picture, right? I think the current state is that, a lot of the wallets are in their infantile positions, and because of this, it actually becomes a little bit harder for the games to start integrating. It's a little bit of a chicken and egg problem. So if the wallets aren't good enough, right, and you're building for that wallet, then the game can't really innovate in that sense as well. So essentially, I think it's really about learning from what happened in the first generation of all the products that we're seeing, and then we start to move forward and push towards new frontiers by introducing all these more user-friendly features, by growing and then by learning together as a community.